Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Which, speaking of this year, it's fastly coming to an end. And we're approaching December the 25th faster. So we have 6 more days to December the 25th. So, number 6. It represents man, but it represents the imperfection of man. It represents the wickedness of man. It represents the sin that dwelleth in man. So we are nothing without number 7. And number 7 is the completion, which stands for the completion of Jesus Christ, the completion of God. We are nothing without number 7. So we need to stay connected. 6 comes before 7, so we need to follow on, as it says. Follow on to know the Lord. So when you get to 6, follow on to know the Lord. But we're doing a countdown backwards. So we're going 6. And 6 represents our inadequacy, our incompleteness, the wickedness within us, and the sin that dwelleth within our flesh. So the only way we can overcome that is by, once again, number 7. But now, let's talk about that. One of our imperfections, or one of our flaws, because we do have those, and that is that we doubt and that we don't believe. And we always, well, I shouldn't say always, but sometimes we're guilty of saying, oh, well, I need a sign. So let's go to Isaiah. Let's see. It was Isaiah, the 7th chapter, and verse 14. Isaiah 7 and 14. Okay. Remember yesterday, we talked about the prophecy. And like I said today, as usual, because of our imperfections, we sometimes doubt and, we go with I need a sign. So let's see what Isaiah has to say about that. And as we are counting down, I know that some of us are getting excited, some of us are getting tired, because it's the busy time of year for some of us. But Isaiah 7 and 14, it says, therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. So Israel was looking for a sign. They wanted a deliverer. And because of number 6, their imperfections, they wanted a sign. And it said, the Lord himself gave them a sign. You can read Isaiah 7, and you can start at verse number 10, and you'll get the complete picture. But I wanted to dwell on the imperfection of man, because we have that flaw of doubt, whether we admit it or not. So because of that, we sometimes ask for a sign. But guess what? Even though we ask for a sign, even though they ask for a sign, even though we hear year after year that Jesus was born of a virgin, some of us yet don't believe.